From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Bouts of blustery weather combined with record dryness will keep the risk of wildfires elevated across the northeastern U.S. through the end of the month. Building warmth next week may compound those concerns. AccuWeather's senior meteorologist Dan Pitanowski said that the fire threat will pick up once again across parts of the Mid-Atlantic and New England today, with gusty winds, sunshine, and low relative humidity expected. These conditions led to the Hawthorne fire breakout in Connecticut earlier this week. Breezy conditions will spread across the Northeast as a cold front moves through the region at the start of the weekend. Now, this front will lack moisture, leading to little or no rainfall in areas that are experiencing record dryness in some cases. Neither Philadelphia nor New York City has received measurable rain this month, putting both cities on pace for their driest month ever recorded. In Philly, the driest months ever were October of 1963 and 1924, with just 0.09 of an inch of rain. In New York City, the driest month was June 1949, with 0.02 of an inch of rain. AccuWeather's forecast shows neither city will receive rain through the final days of October. A burst of cooler air will accompany the gusty winds, and some wet snowflakes may fly in the terrain of northern New England this weekend. Winds will lessen in the mid-Atlantic by Sunday, but remain gusty in New England, keeping the fire danger at higher than normal levels, given the parched ground. Sunday will feature the coolest weather of the weekend, with highs in the 40s, 50s, and 60s from north to south. The lingering breeze, more clouds, and a few rain and snow showers will add to the chill in parts of New England. Warm weather will return with a vengeance in the days leading up to Halloween. Record-challenging temperatures will first build across the middle of the nation early next week before expanding toward the East Coast by midweek. On Wednesday, high temps in Pittsburgh, D.C., New York City, and Boston will be about 10 to 20 degrees higher than they were Monday, climbing into the 70s. Thursday may wind up being the warmest day of the week and could end up being the warmest Halloween on record for some. The pre-existing dry soil allows most of the sun's energy to heat the ground and the air nearest the ground rather than evaporate moisture. Now, this allows the temperature to soar higher than if the ground was wet. According to the latest U.S. Drought Monitor, every state in the U.S., including Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico, is experiencing abnormally dry or drought conditions. Wildfire concerns will be amplified once again as conditions become breezier and the air temperature climbs higher toward the middle of next week. Dry brush, dead leaves, and broken tree limbs can be a source of fuel for any spark. Pitanowski added that this time of year, many people are doing yard work, they're burning leaves and other smaller twigs, or perhaps having evening bonfires with family and friends. Extra precautions will need to be taken when participating in those kinds of activities due to the high fire danger in the area and how quickly fires could spread. It may be best to put off burning any leaves or other yard waste until a change in the pattern brings wetter conditions with less wind. Experts advise those planning a late-season cookout to keep a hose or fire extinguisher nearby or consider grilling at a different time. That's all for now. For more stories and regional forecasts, visit AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, including a hurricane tracker, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on Monday with more from AccuWeather.